Well, welcome back to the show. This is Jake Cherski on behalf of David Burrows and myself. Welcome back to the show. Well, we got the first period under wraps here at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena, and little sluggish to say the least to start out. And it didn't seem, as far as I was concerned, it wasn't a free flow of action and whatnot. There was a lot of pucks just getting chipped around the boards. Physicality was lacking lots, obviously, but Niagara's got 9 shots on net, and Sarnia's with 10 shots on net. So it's tied 1-1, though, after the first. So Niagara Falls ended up with a power play goal by Ivan Lodnia. And Ryan McGregor got the tying goal for the Sarnia Sting, because that's always some good news. But got Goudreau. I don't know how you say it. I've never met the man. So anyway, he's playing outstanding. He's cutting down the angles a lot. No rebounds, so he's pretty solid in net. So that's always good to see. I see Ronnie Fraser saying hi to Jake and Dave. Well, Dave's not here. It's me, man. Let me in. It's Dave. Dave's not here, man. Anyway, an old Cheech and Chong skit. But also saw Craig. Hang on. Yeah, it was. I didn't know if it was Craig or not. Craig Boucher from the Weed Man. So yeah, I wanted to say hey and thanks. So yeah, things to change in the second period. I think the Sting are going to have to seriously step up the tempo. Like I said, not a lot of physicality in the game. So the good part about that is, like I said, with it being a small team, Niagara being a smaller team, if we can put some pressure on them and beat them up on the boards a little bit, it might free up some chances for us. Their goalie looks okay as far as their netminder. Wow, they are loud out there today. Dave, request, I need those noise-canceling headphones, so it's really sidetracking me. But their goalie being small in stature from the Ice Dogs, it's going to lead to some chances for us. He seems to go down that butterfly, which every goalie in the OHL and hockey, I think, is using anymore, that butterfly style. So when they're going down with him being shorter, pucks are going in up high if that's the case. So, like I said, we're getting some chances on that. We only got 10 shots there, but that's kind of on target to what I'd think to be able to sink in maybe 3 goals. And as Dave likes to mention, according to Jake in his math, having a 900 save percentage, which means everybody's doing okay so far. So no one's overachieving, no one's underachieving at this moment. So that's great. Just wanted to bring up again real quick, December 6th, Teddy Bear Toss. Lambton Ford's Teddy Bear Toss is going to be happening. Do yourself a favor. If you've never been to a Teddy Bear Toss, do yourself a favor. Come on down and bring a stuffed. How you doing? Bring a stuffed animal, stuffed toy, and you get to throw it on the ice as soon as the first goal scored. So do yourself a favor. December 6th, Friday night, Teddy Bear Toss at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena. You have to bring a toy. You have to see this. If you've never been to a game, I'm telling you, almost brings a tear to your eye just seeing all these thousands and thousands of teddy bears and the crew, how fast they clean it up. It's quite an enjoyable game, and even more enjoyable when we know it's going for a great cause. So once again, tied up at 1 here at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena. Niagara's goal scored by Ivan Lodnia on the power play, and Sarnia answered back within about a minute. Ryan McGregor with the tying goal, even strength goal to say the least. So that might kick off the boys. Like I said, if we can get some of our offensive guys starting to score lots and score often. Unfortunately, it was late in the game, and the tempo did pick up. There's a little bit of shenanigans there. We had a couple penalties just later in that first intermission, and a little cross check from behind, and pushing and shoving going on. So maybe the tempo will pick up from there, and maybe we'll see some of that physicality that I've been asking for and desperately want and need to see that as well. So like I said, once again, we're tied up at 1 here at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena, and I want to remind you, if you've tuned into the pre-show and if you tuned into the first intermission, I want to remind you to do yourself a favor. I got on my phone when I was asked by David to do the show for him to take over. I got on the phone to see if I could pull some strings, and in the second intermission, I have a blue chip guest coming. They've already messaged me tonight, so they'll be on their way. So you need to do yourself a favor and tune back in to the show in the second intermission. So mark your alarm clock, set your alarm clock, do whatever you want with your alarm clock, but just make sure you're back here in about an hour, 45 minutes, to make sure you got a good seat. Tune in right off the bat, and when we go live, I should have my blue chip special guest for the night. So we're pretty excited about that. Once again, there's about 9 minutes left before they drop the puck. I'm gonna go visit somebody and get some stats for the second intermission. But right now, we're down here live at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena. It is 1-1 in favor of no one. It's a good, nice tie game, and hopefully action-packed for the second period, and it'll pick up, I'm sure. Make sure you tune back in. This is Jake live from Progressive Auto Sales Arena. Tune back into the second intermission, and I'll have my blue chip special guest. This is Jake on behalf of Dave Burrows, live down at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena with the show. We'll talk to you guys soon. See you in about 45 minutes.